Oh, that would be amazing. That would mean that I can make a bigger impact on the world and still in a sustainable way. It means that I could expand and do it on an even broader scale. That would be perfection, to be honest.
And I'd like you to introduce you to Stefano. Stefano, where are you from? Where are you
I'm
based?
hailing from the beautiful island of Barbados, enjoying
Wow.
the sun and the sea.
Just for people who don't know where that exactly is, where is Barbados?
It's on the end of the chain of the Caribbean islands in the Caribbean Sea, famously the birthplace of Rihanna.
Right, right. Okay. And how we had a really nice chat the other day, and you told me that you really are fond of human-centered design, but you are practicing this as charity. Can you explain me? What do you do?
Well, what I normally do is I go to organizations and I see how I can help them improve their services and products, primarily charitable organizations or public service organizations. The reason that I do that is because they deal and interact with people on a high volume scale. And I find that that's where you get the most impact. The reason I do charity instead of commercial is because the commercial people haven't quite grasped the value of it yet.
Right. So you have your commercial company, and actually your human-centered design support
Right.
is done as charity. But we had a chat about this, right? It's about people not yet seeing the value of human-centered design because they might have never heard of it. What's the
Exactly.
situation in Barbados?
Well, in Barbados, it's a very, very new field. There's not a lot of familiarity with it. But I do find that once you open a person's eyes to it, they latch onto it very quickly. They adapt it quickly. So that's going to be the biggest challenge, just getting the awareness out. But I'm very sure once you do, everyone will get on board.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. And I think there are many human-centered design professionals out there that might be doing HCD on the side, but what if you can make a living out of this and you could spend all your time instead of just maybe 20% of your time on creating impact through human-centered design? What would that mean for you?
Oh, that would be amazing. That would mean that I can make a bigger impact on the world and still in a sustainable way. It means that I could expand and do it on an even broader scale. That would be perfection, to be honest.
Absolutely. So in the upcoming session, this is kind of the setting that we're going to discuss, right? How would you frame the challenge that we want to discuss in the Proportion Global community?
Well, honestly, I'm very sure I'm not the only person that has difficulty getting project owners to see the value of HCD. I think it's a common problem, and I think that as a collective, we can come together and find a way to streamline that awareness process so that it becomes something that is easier for all of us, not just me.
Right.
And so
So it's questions like how, in the first place, can we create more awareness around HCD?
yeah, so to make
Maybe,
it seem more appealing.
yeah. What is it? Maybe for a lot of people, it might be abracadabra. How do you kind of convey the value of it? How can we create kind of proof that it does make impact?
Right.
Um, and if you talk about they, who are they? Who should know about the power of HCD within Barbados?
For me, anyone that has any power to make any significant decision that impacts the society, whether it be social entrepreneurs, the government, or the NGOs, I think they would all benefit at every leadership level from knowing the value of HCD. Once you manage people well, you manage your performance and you manage your outcomes. So I think that once the government and the social entrepreneurs and the NGOs get on board, you find the bigger commercial entities then more interested when they see that impact on bottom lines and revenues.
Right, right. Okay, I think this is a really exciting topic. Let me check my calendar. On September 21st of 2021,
Yes,
we will
please.
have our next session with the global community. If you are watching this video and you are not yet a member of the Proportion Global community, then do sign up. Just go to www.proportion.global/community and make your application to join now. And join us in the discussion to explore solutions on how can we effectively create more awareness around HCD and how can we kind of convey the value of it. and just have a chat with Stefano in that session. Stefano, thank you very much. And let's see you in a couple of days.
All right. Thank you for having me.
Cheers.
Looking forward to it.